Let's dive into the Kardashian curse, the pop culture ghost story everyone loves to whisper about. It's a tale that's haunted Hollywood for over a decade, growing bigger with every headline and every new relationship. Whether you believe in curses or not, there's no denying the curse has become a legend in its own right. The theory goes like this: any man who dates a Kardashian Jenner is doomed to a career nosedive, a streak of bad luck, or a public meltdown. From athletes to musicians, the list of victims seems to grow every year, fueling endless speculation and gossip. Think of it as a meme that's outlasted most celebrity marriages. It's the kind of joke that gets passed around group chats, pops up in viral tweets, and never seems to get old. The curse has become internet folklore, a running gag that everyone's in on. The curse is so famous, it's practically a character in the family's story. It's woven into the fabric of their reality TV empire, referenced in interviews, and even joked about by the sisters themselves. It's almost as if the curse has its own seat at the dinner table. Every time a Kardashian Jenner starts dating someone new, the internet sets a timer. How long until his luck runs out? Fans and haters alike watch closely, dissecting every move, every post, and every headline for signs of the curse at work. It's become a mainstream joke, popping up on sports shows, gossip blogs, and brunch tables everywhere. Even late-night hosts can't resist making a quip about the curse when a new romance hits the news. The family's influence is so big, even their supposed bad luck has its own brand. You'll find curse-themed memes, merch, and endless online debates about whether it's real or just a clever PR move. For years, the Kardashians ignored the curse, letting the internet have its fun. They kept their cool, never giving the rumors much attention, as if to say, "We're above it all." But as the curse grew, it became the one part of their story they couldn't control. No matter how hard they tried, the narrative kept coming back, bigger and louder each time. That's what makes Kendall Jenner's next move so brilliant. Instead of dodging the rumors or denying the curse, she decided to face it head-on, with a twist no one saw coming. Instead of running from the curse, she made it the punchline. She took the internet's favorite joke and turned it into her own secret weapon, showing she was in on it all along. She flipped the script, turning a joke at her expense into her own power play. By owning the narrative, she took back control and made the curse work for her, not against her. Suddenly, the curse wasn't a shadow, it was her spotlight. Kendall showed that sometimes the best way to beat a rumor is to laugh with it, not run from it. And the world couldn't look away. The internet exploded with reactions, and fans everywhere applauded her boldness. Let's see how she did it, and how the curse became her greatest plot twist yet. So, where did the legend of the so-called Kardashian curse actually begin? It didn't just appear out of nowhere. This story has roots that go back years, fueled by a mix of tabloid headlines, internet speculation, and a public obsessed with celebrity drama. Back in the early days of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, when the family was just starting to become a household name, the seeds of the curse were quietly being planted. The show gave fans a front-row seat to their lives, and every relationship, argument, and headline became part of the public record. The internet started connecting the dots. Kim and Kris Humphrey's famously short 72-day marriage became the first big red flag for conspiracy theorists. Then came Lamar Odom's highly publicized struggles after his split with Khloe Kardashian, which only added fuel to the fire. Tyga's music career seemed to stall while he was dating Kylie Jenner, and fans were quick to point out the pattern. Each breakup, every career stumble, and all the public drama became evidence for the curse, as if the family was somehow cursed to bring bad luck to anyone who got too close. Fans dove deep, making elaborate charts, timelines, and memes, turning what started as gossip into a full-blown internet conspiracy theory. The more people talked, the bigger the legend grew. The sports world couldn't resist either. Talk shows and fans alike started to joke about the curse whenever a player's performance dipped. Every time an athlete missed a shot or had a bad game while dating a Kardashian, the curse got the blame, no matter what the real reason was. It became a running joke. If your favorite player was seen with a Kardashian, fans would groan and brace for the worst, convinced disaster was just around the corner. The curse crossed over from celebrity gossip into the world of sports superstition, becoming a topic for broadcasters and columnists everywhere. It was the perfect storm. Celebrity drama colliding with sports anxiety, creating a narrative that was impossible to ignore. Soon, the curse wasn't just a rumor, it was a pop culture phenomenon, referenced in late-night jokes, news segments, and everywhere online. The family couldn't shake it, no matter how hard they tried. Interviews, statements, and denials only seemed to make the story more irresistible. The internet had its narrative, and it wasn't letting go. Hashtags trended, threads went viral, and the curse became a digital urban legend. The curse became a story bigger than any one relationship, outlasting breakups and new romances alike. It was a meme, a warning, and a punchline all at once, something everyone seemed to have an opinion about. And it was here to stay, at least until Kendall Jenner decided to take control of the narrative and flip the script. Here's how she changed the game, and why the curse might never be the same again. Enter the Super Bowl, the biggest stage for any ad. Every year, millions of viewers tune in, not just for the game, but for the commercials that spark conversations, memes, and headlines for weeks to come. It's the one night when brands pull out all the stops and the world is watching. This year, Kendall Jenner steps into the spotlight, facing the infamous curse head-on in a bold, unexpected sports betting commercial. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on, but Kendall is no stranger to the spotlight or to internet rumors. The ad opens with Kendall watching her fictional boyfriend bomb on the basketball court, missing shot after shot as the crowd groans. The tension is real, and everyone's eyes are glued to the screen, waiting to see what happens next. The announcer can't help but joke, "Looks like the curse is real." Instantly, everyone in on the meme bursts out laughing. Fans at home, the Super Bowl crowd, even the players on the bench. The joke lands perfectly. Kendall's friends playfully blame her for the bad luck, teasing her with knowing smiles. But Kendall just smirks, totally unfazed, her confidence unshaken by the playful accusations. Then comes the twist. Kendall coolly pulls out her phone and, with a sly grin, bets against her own boyfriend. The move is unexpected, clever, and instantly iconic. Suddenly, she's not the victim of the joke. She's in control, cashing in on the meme and turning the tables. She celebrates her win, showing she's always one step ahead. The ad flips the narrative completely. Instead of running from the curse, Kendall owns it, embracing the rumor and using it to her advantage. She's empowered, confident, and totally in charge of her own story. She shrugs to the camera, breaking the fourth wall as if to say, "What? A girl's gotta make a living." It's a wink to the audience, letting everyone in on the joke. In just 30 seconds, she dismantles a decade-old rumor, turning it upside down and making it her own. The internet can't believe what it's seeing. She transforms the internet's favorite joke into her own punchline and profit. The ad is instantly meme-worthy, and social media explodes with reactions. The ad is smart, funny, and totally self-aware. It's a masterclass in turning criticism into comedy and making the world laugh with you, not at you. It's a mic drop moment on the world's biggest stage. Kendall isn't cursed. She's clever, strategic, and in on the joke. The internet goes wild, and the ad becomes an instant classic. The curse? Suddenly, it's her best material. She's flipped the script, and now she's the one winning. That's how you win the meme game, by owning the moment, laughing with the world, and turning every punchline into a victory. Making fun of yourself is a superpower, especially when you're as famous as Kendall Jenner. For years, celebrities tried to look perfect. Kendall did the opposite. She took the curse joke and made it her own, showing she doesn't take herself too seriously. That's what makes her more relatable and more powerful. Instead of denying the curse, she laughed at it. When you own the joke, it loses its sting. The trolls can't use it against you if you're already in on it. Kendall turned a meme into a marketing win. She went from being the punchline to being the one cashing the check. It's smart, it's funny, and it's great business. She's not just a supermodel, she's a savvy brand builder. By embracing the curse, she flipped the narrative. Now, she's the protagonist, not the victim. That's how you turn a meme into a legend. And that's how you win the internet. Why did this ad work? Because it made Kendall Jenner, supermodel, billionaire, feel relatable. We all have rumors or insecurities that follow us. Kendall faced hers head-on, with humor and confidence. She broke down the wall between celebrity and real life. For a moment, she was just a cool girl who could take a joke. This is the language of the internet memes, sarcasm, self-deprecating humor. Kendall showed she gets it. She's not just online, she understands online culture. That's rare for someone at her level. We root for people who can laugh at themselves. In a world of curated images, authenticity is everything. Kendall's ad didn't just sell a product, it sold a new, more relatable version of herself. And we're all buying it. Team Kendall, all the way. From a business angle, this ad was genius. The Kardashian-Jenner brand is all about controlling the narrative. But the Kurse was the one story they couldn't shake. Until now. By joking about it, they brought it into their own ecosystem. They turned a negative meme into a Super Bowl campaign. That's next-level brand jujitsu. Now, if anyone brings up the Kurse, it feels old. Kendall already made the best joke. She defanged the rumor and protected the brand. It's a lesson in resilience. Absorb criticism, laugh at yourself, and come out stronger. The Kardashians aren't just reality stars. They're media moguls. In 2026, you can't ignore criticism. You have to own it. This ad declared their brand is unbreakable. It's a business school case study in the making. And it all started with a meme. Kendall's ad didn't just help her image. It changed the rules of celebrity culture. For years, stars were told to ignore rumors and act perfect. Kendall did the opposite. She dove into the joke and made it her own. This is a new playbook: radical transparency and humor. In the age of social media, hiding is impossible. The new power move? Make the joke before anyone else can. It's about connection, not distance. We want celebrities who feel real, who can laugh at themselves. Kendall's ad made her a co-conspirator in the meme, not just its target. This could be a turning point for celebrity PR. Imagine more stars owning their rumors. Tabloids would have to find new material. Kendall didn't just win a PR battle. She set a new standard. Offense is the best defense. At its core, this is about owning your story. The Kurse was a label put on the Kardashians by others. It made them characters in someone else's drama. Kendall took the pen back with her Super Bowl ad. She said, "This is my life. I'll tell the story." That's real power. Defining yourself, not letting others do it for you. We all get boxed in by labels or rumors. The brave move is to challenge them, or laugh at them. Kendall's ad was a masterclass in self-acceptance and control. Audiences crave authenticity, not perfection. She showed it's okay to be the butt of a joke, if you're the one telling it. By owning her narrative, Kendall sold more than a product. She sold the idea of self-acceptance. In the end, Kendall Jenner didn't just star in a Super Bowl ad. She pulled off one of the smartest PR moves in years. She turned the Kardashian Kurse from a punchline into her own power play. The ad was witty, relatable, and perfectly timed. By making fun of herself, Kendall became more likable and more powerful. She showed the best way to handle a rumor is to own it. For the Kardashian-Jenner brand, it was a massive win. It proved they're not just about glamour. They're about strategy and humor. Kendall's ad was a cultural moment, a lesson in modern celebrity. She took a narrative meant to diminish her and turned it into her winning touchdown. The Kardashians don't just play the fame game, they change the rules. That's not a curse, that's a gift.